Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance, 2024 edition. So today we're going to take on the Nomad Camp. It's time we start venturing out into the wilderness. So there's two ways you can actually get to the wilderness. The first is by going to the north, and the second is by going to the east. I'd only recommend going to the north because the enemies on the east end are a little bit tougher. There's like minotaurs, wyverns, hippogriffs, things like that. So if you can avoid it, that's great. But the Nomad Camp is pretty easy to find, especially if you take the north gate. Because all we're going to keep doing is we're going to keep going up. Really? Really? Okay, let's try that again. I don't know what this game's fetish is for displacer beasts in the wilderness. I've never run across them this many times. I swear. Anyways, you just keep going up. And then the game says there's recently a deserted camp. Go up one more time, and there you go. Now, note that you can't find this place unless the city council clerk actually tells you to go there. Which she did in my case, so that's why I found it. So, here's the Nomad Camp. Now, you could either step forward once or twice and trip a wire, or this scenario will happen. So, what we're going to do is advance, and we're going to parley. And this is the chief nomad, Hassad. And he says, Sokucho, that's what they call him in this version. Anyways, Omaitachi no tame ni koyoi, utage o hirako. Dokane? Let's just see what happens when we fight. Nara sasato koko kara tateite kure. Omaira no burei no gaman naran. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, so after I said no the first time, he's like, I don't like you, leave, or whatever, and it's like, oops. So these are just a bunch of nomads, and you could actually still beat the game like that, but, anyways. Koi, omaitachi no tame ni sake o yoi shite aru. This is a pretty easy mission, though. Kobolds are the only thing you're going to be fighting, unless you fight the nomads. Oh, there we go, now he's referred to as Hassad. Nansei ni wa jaku na piramido ga aru. Higashi no numa mo abunai. Nishi no shiro ni wa warui ningen ba kari da. Tokoro de omaitachi, mou sukoshi koko ni ite kure nai ka? Oretachi wa koboldo ni nerawarete iru no ta. Alright, cool. Hitoban kangaite oite kure. Matsuri wa owari, kimitachi wa koya ni modota. I actually think that last line was the game, not him talking. Here's what happens if you try to leave, though. You get this guy coming out to you. So he says, Hasho wo machigaeteiru. Ore ga koyama de annai suru. Oh, let's kill him, though. Uragirita! Aitsura Samiru o koroshi tazo. Oh. Okay, that's probably not a good idea. Let's just rest. So he says, Ohayo, henji wo kikaete. Yeah, henji wo kikasete kure. Arigato. Ato de seipai no rei wo shio. Koboldo domo ga kuru made koko ni ite kure. Wow, couldn't have said it better myself. So basically, the kobolds are going to attack. Now you can actually walk around the place. What I like to do is I like to go near the exit doors, though, because I want to escape this place. But then Hassad says, Omaitachi sore de wa yakusoku ga shigao zo. Kyanpu ni modore. So you can actually run if you want. I like to show you guys all the alternate scenarios. But if you go back, then you get attacked. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay here. Besides, you get a pretty cool reward, and I just noticed. Oh, except for my thief, I was gonna say all my character's armor classes are low, but no, my thief is still crap. I keep forgetting to buy him a sling too. Anyways, Tatakai no Odoka Kikoete kita. You hear the sounds of battle. Yep. So I like to just be in close quarters because it's easier for me anyway. So there's 3 waves here. You do get a little break between them, but you can't really do anything as far as resting goes. So I'm going to cast one. I forgot to memorize spells, of course. That's okay, but you don't really need them here. They're kobolds. You don't really need any skill here, especially when your fighter can sweep like this. And you got a few nomads helping you out too, so that's cool. Let's just skip everyone's turn. Let's go to my thief. I'm gonna have my thief start flushing out the ones that are asleep. And I'm gonna go after this leader here. Okay, good, that worked. I think I have hold person spells. I think those work on kobolds. Yeah, there you go, get the one that's asleep. And let's take care of the leaders. The funny thing is, even the sped up footage, that's actually about how fast the computer game goes. I like how easy that was. I'm going to try to memorize spells, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But let's see. Oh, I got mine though, so worst case scenario. Nope, okay, that didn't work. That's okay. We don't really need spells for this. This time I'm just gonna do it without really attacking anybody. But like I said, at this point in the game, kobolds should be pushovers, so I don't really see the need to give you any kind of walkthrough besides just hit them. You don't even need spells, just hit them. If you want to use spells, that's fine, but this third wave coming up is actually probably my favorite battle in the game. So this one I might let it ride for a bit. Let's talk to him. Oh, I guess not. Once again, I'll run through the scenarios here. Saigo no kessen da tanomu zo. No. Yo wa mushime nara atanisen. And he says, Omaera no hataraki ni wa shitsubo shita. Gore eijou no rei wa nai. Sasato ite kure. And then you get booted out. And then you can't go back in. Okay. So let's just help him. Besides, you get a pretty sweet reward for doing so. First I want to see what these guys are. 4th level fighter. 4th level fighter. 4th level fighter. And then we got Hassad in the back here. And look at that armor class. -6. That is pretty good. So, let's see if I can cause the glitch. There we go. Woo! Okay, I don't have any sleep spells, and I don't really see a need to cast anything, so... But I'm going to anyway with these kobolds. Just because, although I wouldn't even recommend doing that. The fight's a lot more fun when you let the elite nomads, as I call them, do the work. Yeah, you guys messed with the wrong party. Okay. So, there you go. Kobold wa zenmetsu shita. Yakusoku dori rei wo shio. Alright, so we got a 2-handed sword and a wand. Ooh, I'm kind of curious what those are. Anyways, then he says, Washira wa kono tatakai de shinda senshi tachi no tamashi o tomurau koto ni suru. Omae tachi wa mo ite kure. And then the nomads promise that they will not join the boss. Alright, so that's one that's completed. I'm gonna run over to the pyramid though, so we can you can actually rest in the lobby here. So if you're nearby, this is where I would recommend going to rest and memorize spells. I'm kind of debating, do I want to do another mission here, because I'm actually having to go to work soon, so I just need to make sure I have time. I'm trying to remember what to do here. Do I want to... Okay. I guess so. Why not? I think my party's strong enough that we can do this. I can use a fireball necklace if I need to. So first of all, so you end up in the lobby and you got these two alcoves. You want to go to the one that's in the northwest here, and I think you just go forward, right? Yeah. So what you want, if you're in this blue section, you're in the right path. So it's actually really easy to get to the boss fight. There's a bunch of secret passages, but just ignore them, and then just keep going. Ah, yes, you guys screwed that up. Okay. The first one you go forward. Every other one you throw a small stone, and then you go forward. I'm sorry. Again, it's been a while, and I don't have my guide out in front of me. Well, I kind of do, but my capture software is kind of blocking it, so... I like how creepy the music is in here. Why they decided to make the walls baby blue, though, I don't know. But again, one person did the graphics for this game. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so when we get in this room, we see the pipes, or the water in the pipes that has actually been contaminating the Stojano River. Now, if we actually break these, we will be able to cross that river, making it a lot less painful in the wilderness to navigate. So let's break the equipment, and it says that there's a sound. So let's so if you come back and the equipment's still here, like it is in this case, just break the equipment completely instead of running away. And then, yeah, you might take some damage, but don't worry, you can actually rest here uninterrupted. So, now this is where Yarash's quarters are, but before we take him on, let's help some lizardmen out. And I don't believe the encounter music plays here in the US version either, like the Grishnak battle. So it's kind of weird. Anyways, let's parley. But anything other than nice will, yeah, they'll throw poisonous water on you, and any party member who's hit automatically dies. Not unconscious, they actually die. Or Shivo in this case. What did they say? Watashi tachi wa higashi no numa no rizadoman desu. Oh, wait. Yeah, but I want to see what happens when they throw the poison water on you. Oretachi mo tada de wa shinanai zo. Okay. Anyways, let's parley nice. I already read the first one, so. Tashuke te kurete arigato. Watashi tachi no shiro ni kita toki wa orei o shimashu. Okay. So basically, they're thanking you for saving them, and they say they'll give you a reward if you visit their castle. Alright, now we're going to be up against a pretty tough fight. So, this is Yarash. Shodoi, motto jiken zairyo ga hoshikata tokoro da. Mutant to domo, koitsura wo tsukamairu o. Alright, so we got not just normal lizardmen, we have mutant lizardmen. And wow, look at that AC. And then we got Yarash, who is, okay. Oh, once again, I get interrupted by a message. Okay. Okay, but I don't have my necklace. I'm going to use it this time, just because in all of my other playthroughs I do this fight legitimately, so I think I've earned it right. Oh, and Gold Leaf has been held, but fortunately, or hopefully that's not a problem. Yeah, every now and then Yarash can cast a bad spell or two, but usually he just doesn't do anything. So, let's use my necklace. like I said, I've shown how to do this fight several times. If you don't have a necklace or you don't want to use yours, I would just say use Stink Cloud. That's the only other thing. Sleep does work, but it'll usually only put one mutant lizardman to sleep, so you're not going to have a lot of good luck with that one. So. Let's see if I can hit Yarash. Oh, I took him out. Okay, good. So this fight was a little easier than I thought. Although part of that is just due to luck because the fireball just took out the mutant lizardman in one hit. So, oh, we got a little pyramid formation going on here. That was unintentional, but I'm going to say it was intentional. But now we got to break it. We got to kick this guy's ass. Alright, so we got bracers, a wand, and 3 potions. Okay. Oh, Goldleaf's got too much stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff when I get back to Flan because I'm running out of room here. Oh shit, okay. Alright. So that was it. That was the boss fight. So there's a lot of optional stuff to do here. Maybe I'll cover that later. But right now I want to get back to Flan and take care of all that stuff. So let's search here, and we'll find some papers here. One's from the boss, or Tyranthraxis. Watashi no teshita ni nare, omae naraba shogun ni shite yaru, zabosu. And then Yarash writes his reply on the underside. Variable o shio no oku no shuryo dono. Jodan wa omae no sugata da ke ni shite kure, Yarashu. Wow, so he says a lot more than he does in the NES the US version of this, where he just says, "Surely you just, I work alone." But if you read the Adventurer's Journal, or I have it written in my walkthrough, he gives a much more detailed reply, and I just like what his little quip at the end. He's like, "Until now, you've been beneath my notice. If you value your empire, let us keep it that way." So I just thought it was a pretty cool quote. Oh, okay, we could memorize some spells. Oh, and we could do blindness, which I'll do later. I'll have to figure out which one that is, but that's one of the spells you do here. Oh, and Inori is one of the spells, that's right. This version's uncensored, so that's nice. There's a teleporter here that'll take you back by the entrance, but if you go to the wall just west of here, you can change the dial color. I think blue's the default, and if you do that, you will you can go into these rooms where you can get treasure. But again, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I've done that before, I think. So, anyways, let's leave the pyramid. We're actually going to do one more mission here because it's just convenient. So the lizardmen said they would give us a reward if we visited their castle. So let's check that out. Be careful of that stream. We're not ready to go there yet, and there's a set battle there. Yeah, there's a few set battles in the wilderness. So we're going to go here to the east, and we're going to check it out. Now, you can't use magic in this castle, but don't worry, this is the only part of the game where that's a thing, and fortunately, you don't need magic in this area. Now, this battle won't occur until the council clerk tells you to go here, so... But if you just keep walking straight, you'll run into this old lizardman, and he said, so let's see what he says. Omae tachi wa kirisaki yarashu kara nakama o tashuke te kureta. Rei wo iu. Wakai dorishifu? Wow, they make it hard to pronounce in this version. Ga watashi tachi no rida ni naru to shiteru. Aitsu wa Tyranthraxis. I'm not... Tyranthraxis. Wow, that's really hard to pronounce. Te saki aitsu wo rida ni shuru to. Watashi tachi no bozoku wa horobiru. Okay, so, Dorisufu. Oh, now they call it Dorisufu. Okay. Aibore me, omae wa in Taida. I guess maybe that shu part was the equivalent of the lizardmen extending their S's in the NES version because they're lizards. I don't know. どちらがリーダーにふさわしいがか、決闘で蹴りをつけよう。代理を使っても構わんぞ。Okay. And then he says, Lizardman says, 私では勝てません。代わりに戦ってください. Okay, I understood the first sentence. He says, I can't fight. But let's refuse and see what happens. なら私は自分で戦います。あいつらもやってしまえ. Yeah, so these aren't mutant lizardmen, I don't believe. Yeah. And then you got Drift, who's got, it's a little bit stronger. It's like a mutant lizardman. In fact, I think he has the same HP. But let's just fight. I'm actually going to put this on auto combat. Let's just watch the show, see what happens. Make it a little entertaining, right? And there we go. See, I didn't even have to do anything with that battle. Anyways, so the lizardman says, Arigatou gozaimashita. Watashi tachi wa tiransuraku sashu ni wa zettai ni shitagaimasen. Buzoku no naka ni wa ningen o kirai na mono mo imasu. Mo okairi kudasai. Yeah, look at that. They are racist as hell, man. He just said, some of my kind don't like humans. Please leave. It's like, we just helped you. What the hell, man? And now the Lizardman Castle actually shows up on the map. And you might have heard in the tavern how there's a glittering castle where you take as much treasure as you want. And that is this place. And feel free to explore it if you want. There's a few Lizardman fights, but nothing too deadly. I think I'm screwed. Yep. Okay. I'm going to take a boat to the east just because I have the power of save states. Back to plan. Yeah, that doesn't work. They attack you anyway. It's like, I just saved your damn castle, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, we got phase spiders. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. I never thought we'd actually encounter these things, but I think I did a video once of me talking about these, but these are really weird enemies because sometimes you can attack them and other times you can't. I might speed through this though, because like I said, I actually have to get to work soon, so I don't have that much time to spend here. They actually don't do that much damage though. But these things are actually really hard to hit. That's the only problem. But the treasure they leave behind is pretty cool, if I'm not mistaken. These are the hardest enemies to run into in the wilderness, so I'm actually surprised the game gave us these things. And I should have checked their stats too. Let's see, how strong are they? 35 points? And an AC of 7. Yeah, that's bullshit. They don't have an AC of 7. It's like -7. Oh, okay. I forgot to disable his auto combat, but that's okay. Okay, again, might do some speeding through this just because I'm trying to... I don't think sleep works on these things, does it? Nope, it does not. Okay. Well, at least I confirmed that. Do I still have that fireball? Because I'm going to use that. See, look at that. I can't attack him with my ranged weapons. Why? Why can't I do that? I don't know, but the game doesn't let me, so I'm going to have to get out my shield and bow and just hope for the best here. And of course, I didn't hit him. There we go. See, I pressed the B button during his last turn, and I got him back, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see what we got here. No. Sorry. Let's use the bastard sword, see how that works. He doesn't have a shield though, but that's okay. Or he does, but I just didn't equip it. Oops. I'm gonna try the wand here. I don't think that's gonna work either, but... Oh, you can't cast it! Oh my gosh, that's a waste. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, what can we do here? So I was gonna say, I was gonna go back to Flan, and then I ran into these guys. It's like, okay, it's a rare occurrence that you run into these things, so... Okay, I got the necklace. Please tell me I can use that. I'm actually gonna save another state here, just in case it doesn't work, because I really don't want to waste this thing. There we go. Oh yeah, my thief has a necklace too, so maybe I should use that. Yeah, it's like your best chance at destroying these things. See, now I'm able to hit them again. I don't know why, but I am. But see, now I'm not, so I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'll end my turn then. Oh, they ran away. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, there you go. Those are phase spiders for you. Some of the toughest enemies because of that one thing with the... And I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's actually how they're supposed to work. Maybe someone could confirm that for me. Again, who knows AD&D better than I do, but... And I think I mentioned in one of my earlier parts, what does Thaco mean? I know what it does. It's your probability of hitting an enemy, basically. But what does it mean? Well, it actually means to hit armor class 0. So that's what it means. I'm going to rest up, though, first before I get my reward. Again, I'm going to have to end this video pretty soon because I got work to do. Oh, sorry. No, 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 no. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so that's 3 missions in one, right? Okay, the Stojano River is clean. Yep, it is. And Blizzardman won't join the boss, so that's another good thing. And the Nomads. So there we go. So Valhingen Graveyard, Cobble Cave, the Bivant Air. We'll take care of that later, and Kadorn's got another mission for us. We're not quite ready for that yet, so the next part we're probably going to do the 2 hardest parts in the game in my opinion, which is the Kobold Cave and the Graveyard. But let's see how that goes first. And first let's see if I can do any training. Yes, I can. Oh, 66 was good. I didn't realize. It's like, wait, I don't think he's at full power. Okay, I'll keep that. I'll keep 60. Okay, he doesn't have enough experience. He does. But I think that many points is too weak, so let's try that again. Oh, 44. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay, I'll keep that too. 35. Okay, that's also a good one. Oh, we can memorize another one. I guess I'll just do this one. I think it's... Let me make sure I know what the spell is before I start memorizing stuff I don't know. Let me see. Gatsuryoku, right? Weakness. Oh yeah, that one might work. I could try a few different spells here and there. But then I think that was too much. Or too little experience, so... Let me try that again. That was too little. Okay. This might take a few minutes. If I get 35 again, I'll just keep it. Oh, I got 36. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see. What's that do? Tolme Tanchi. Transparent detection. Oh, okay, I think this is invisibility. Opening gate. I'm pretty sure that's knock. The manual actually tells you what the Japanese and English versions of the spells are called, so that's pretty cool. Avatar, I'm Bunshin, the 4th one. Okay, I think that's mirror image. I guess we can memorize that one. Stupid power. Oh, this is probably a physical strength. Okay, well, we'll try that. And I think that'll do it for that. Let's heal up our characters and memorize some spells, and then we can get some, I'm not going to worry about the level 2 spells yet, or for the cleric, or the level 3 spells for the cleric. So, we don't really need them at the moment, I don't think, so. Besides, Stink Cloud is the only level 2 spell I use anyway on the magic user, so. I'm just going to sell a couple things, and that's going to be the end of this video. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter than the rest. Again, sorry about that, but I want to identify those swords, though. Yeah, so this is the Council Clerk for the Graveyard Mission. Yeah, you get a 2-handed sword +1 and Undead +3, so you'll pretty much know which one to use for the Graveyard. So we already know that one that we got from Yarash is a paralysis one, so no need to identify that one, but I keep forgetting to use that javelin though. So let's see what this 2-handed sword is. That's +2, so that's pretty good. Javelin, yeah. Javelin of Lightning, okay. Interesting. Anything else to sell? Yeah, we got the potion. We don't... Like I said, you might want to keep healing potions if that's what those are, but me, since I'm experienced enough with the game, I don't really need them. Yeah, my inventory's full and I don't really want to give anything up. Okay. I think those are my restoration scrolls, but that's okay. You can get a few more of those in the graveyard, so... Alright, that's where I'm going to end the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless. Peace out. Have a good one.